visitor's visa, any form of visa, a physical document in proving either a vignette, a sticker in your passport, and also any form of residence card and a residence permit. No, at the first thing in a movie, or they are called e-visa system. So, into e-visas, no, for electronic, into electronic and you be physical, you be online, be I will be online. We just need an access to a laptop and a phone, smartphones. Yeah, be now what the check it, baby. I would be any friend me jina a abontina make Google ya na into me compare you me very fisa me family card in once you have access to your mobile phone with the internet, not just say what to me a generative share code come at the ma wo employer to who you a generation of code be so. Do you need it for work, for rent, and to prove your immigration?
If you are in a diaspora, there's no other money transfer that you need to use other than PayAngel. It's fast, secure, and convenient. And guess what? The exchange rate is off the roof. If you are interested in growing, uniting, and building Africa, use PayAngel and also use the Gooba promo code.
PayAngel, it's safe, fast, and secure.
Hi, hello, Abusian for PayAngel is Africa's payments expert, and okay, right. So thank you for joining me this evening on your legal answers with Abinel Solicitors. In fact, I'm always excited each time I'm about Jumedi because you join us and then you take advantage of the intervention which is provided. I mean, I think for a couple of months now, what I do on my Facebook channel, for those of you watching me on Daniel Kweku, that's in Facebook page, the focus has changed slightly, and it is in response to the need of the community. We realize with the opening up of the immigration opportunities, a lot of people have come into the country. A lot more people want to come, but unfortunately, the right information and knowledge is not out there. So people get their hands and fingers bent in the process of migrating to the UK. But the woman say, there is a right channel which is being not guarded, but is being taught by Wamomuwo and Hunimidia. I would call them the custodian of the right way to relocate to UK has say who are one of them Abinel Solicitors based in London. So and creative program where you say, oh, a question be any question at all that you have as far as traveling to the UK is concerned. If you are in Ghana or if you are already in the UK and you have anything to do with immigration, housing, family, employment, you can seek legal advice from Abinel Solicitors and they can actually help you. Bibiani a wɔn atwitwa o wɔn numbers etwa gu ɛwɔ mi screen no so wɔn wɔ 14 Claypole Road ɛwɔ Stratford E15 2RJ ɛhɔ na wɔbɛhu wɔn akyire akwan wɔn phone numbers ne wɔn email address nyinaa etwa gu lawyer Abena ɛyɛ me learned guest a abere biara no ɔgye mmerɛ na ɔbɛka me ho then we actually have a conversation or church or some form of question. But the focus of this program is to take your questions. That's the focus of this program. In Tipacho Unimobia here any immigration advice. Nipa Chrono or Johnny Honsel or Oba UK. Nipa Chrono is already in UK. Wababi drew COS Honsem Sem Onye Juma nye, Nyoma Bia dream amano, Ninina no, Pacho Munti and Yawaha and Enyumre. So you are welcome. You're welcome. Share the stream, share the link. Any other phone share and then bring in your comments. There are ways to join us for this program. You can join obetimi a click link na ewo stream no so no sa link no so click so yeah media associates yes our link o click so the buy your studio you buy your studio, a virtual studio, and you'll be able to join us and ask your question. You don't necessarily have to be on video. You can just activate your audio na you for sure, and then you can come. Right. All right. Okay, Mpacho. So let me bring lawyer on right about now. Na yen fiti dwumadie nase. Mame fa lawyer browse sisi ana yen fiti dwumadie nase. So welcome. Share the stream for others to join us. Hello, lawyer Abna. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Daniel.
Good to have you back.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Right. We have a call.
I mean, I had just some bad hay fever and I having at the phone puncher me.
At the four,
Just make me feel horrible.
At the four, the becho dodo. Because you said, a dawama yentina bribiano jimre ebabe kanyaho. So we are really appreciative of your time on the show. So just for the benefits, the biatiseni is here no. We don't assume say obia or share this stream and as someone later. Know about Abinel Solicitors, know about what you do as a lawyer. So we want to take that introduction now in fitting your Jumedianase.
Okay, if I try and call my telephone, I share for wherever I will share you free. That's saying you may say what the time yet again with us, your legal answers. And then see, we encourage you to let the questions flow, let it be interactive now into me and have a nice time right about now. Medin the lawyer, Benanya Kwapia me Pacho, find me on TikTok and follow me, lawyer Benanya Kwapia. And me Juma wa Abinals list is Ferma, yeah, what the heart of East London, Stratford, the Chalpine 14 Claypole Road, E15 2RJ. 14 Claypole Road, E15 2RJ. Will be to me any transact from wherever I will in the world. You don't have to be in London or even in the UK. But there will be a immigration law.
Okay, all right. So baby,
Sorry, a immigration and family law. You sound so your housing law. And then see all aspects of lawyer, mabobosi, other four, a bit to me, any business, if I show. We hear any issue generally, put that on law, any kind of law, right? Any in the first instance, you beat me up, otherwise we can point you to the right direction to go and seek help. And so, your numbers, Google your Abinals listers, you'll be to me, I'll try your info at abinalslisters.co.uk. Would you a meme question? Book your consultation for her, and also you bit to me and oh, Edijuma. Your numbers, no, you chuggle with screen is me, but so we'll share our YouTube on our Facebook. I'll be your contact details, and your address. However, when you're not a later offer, so about say you book here will be able to help you in that direction as well.
Great. Yeah, you can join us live on the show this evening by just clicking on the link. So I'll show you Hack TV. There is a link in the comments section, and I'll show you Abinel Solicitors. There's a link in the comments section. Click on that link, and you'll be by your studio. Then we can bring you on stage to ask your question. If not, we'll be to me the question at so comment section to send a Jamal. Then the atu na yen fiti asie manona. So obet me afraid live and studio number no about 2 screens. So that's how the show is. Yeah, let's pick our first question. Jamal, so my question is, what are the chances of an overstayer to go on the spouse or parent route?
You overstayer won't mean the spouse route in the UK. So from within the UK, obviously go back to country of origin. Now I entry clearance application a free harbor. within the UK, who here so nkrata to be able to switch nkrata any visitors visa and so you overstay or any other category a valid visa or be to switch it at their spouse route. However, for the parent route, no. And I'm saying it can be exception 1, yes, 1 under Gen 2. Gen 1.2, a year Juma, actually say, for parents there, the period of the staying will be overlooked if they say, oh, switch for parent shoot. There was a parent shoot now, but Friday, none of Sojan Kraka or yeah, British citizen, and now what indefinitely to remain or no, and now a bit to me. So, that is the answer to question to me as far as from within the UK. If you're happy to go back home, with me, I entry clearance about.
Okay, all right. Wait me entry clearance. Okay, you want me to ask a question, but I have another question which has been picked on from one of your I think it's a video from last week, but this person just asked the question right now, or say oh, but live no, or see hi lawyer Bernard, please can a care skilled worker switch to a student visa?
Care skilled worker.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, a care skilled worker can that person
visa. Yes. Wait to me. Waba care no for some reason the Germany nivo and the Germany will waba be one fine interesting course when each of them open cost student visa category is very allowable. Obey to me. It's feasible obey to me and I need to get university admission, then apply to go on the student route. And so I'll be to me restriction if I shall make sure you have a valid leave to remain. Also, what's it's not also year juma. And yes, if you are skilled work and you chumwe we are and their own to me switch you. But say that whole year juma now is also students. So of course, by all means, a bit to me.
Okay, all right. That's great. Now, or the following, so or say, please, I'm applying indefinite leave to remain spousal visa 5 years route. We currently live with a family friend, so we neither own or rent an apartment. Our family friend has given us a letter stating he has given us permission to live and an ID card. Home Office also requested a letter, ID card, and mortgage letter from the main landlord. I'm not able to get these items from the landlords. Please, will it affect my indefinite leave to remain?
Indefinite leave to remain also, oh yeah.
I or say so. Me find the bioma or say or apply for.
I got it. Or I just want to make sure say indefinite leave to remain also. Yeah.
All right, I'm saying what can you in the way so indefinite leave ILR spousal visa and 5 ILR spousal visa 5 years route. So I'm not too sure. In that case, and say if you're a spouse now or you're in a what indefinite leave to remain or no but so I don't know how that's.
Yeah, in any event, no, you need to prove 5-year route. No, you need to prove that you have adequate maintenance in the form of accommodation. Maintenance covers your financial requirements and also accommodation. And for the accommodation, you need to have adequate accommodation. And see, somewhere you're popular, you need to have one room exclusive to more. And then see, you need a tenancy agreement. However, home office request here. You need a letter from Nipa. Mind you, ain't me yet if you warranted dino. Because most tenants you can't sublet and I said Bibisa, so how are you living with this person? Tina also home office actual Bibisa for mortgage. Some people say Nipa Nankasa dying there. A client will also the amount of cinema. I think you need to meet it's a definite requirement that you need to meet. And that's our application no when you problem.
Okay, all right. I was for Sasha, I've opened I have put the line on the screen. Ubet me afrayin. Now where we saw a question live there. You can also contact us via the link now our comment section. You just come off stage and ask your question. Now so another way in soon say what they will comment no better to then lawyer ebe answer amount. Lawyer, quickly, just before I go back to the question, there was an interesting conversation and an education which you gave us this morning. Now, me person me see BBC so just tell Kakrama for the benefit of those who are on this live and possibly missed, which is related to the rules for victims of domestic abuse. And there's one particular area now very interesting to me, because me share that which is the transnational marriage abandonment. Meaning, so me before we go back to our questions, and then we will not spend too much time and round up.
Okay, it's important to give a little background about victims of domestic violence and domestic violence are the full people are doing physical abuse. That is one aspect of it. There was psychological, emotional, sexual, financial, yes, or economic abuse. No, are the full people to me suffer. This category visa for partners British citizens and also what indefinite leave to remain. And see yes, that's the route edema
Yeah.
one subsection and BBO as here and host about friend transnational marriage abandonment.
Yes.
And then see kind of abuse na nipa no or to me ɛfa kwan bi so ɛma wokɔdi wo krom back daadaa o yɛtete bi esisi ebi a yɛn nyinaa yɛnkɔ family holiday woduru a wobɛyɛ obiara pepaa ne wɔ passport a ade bɛba back deɛ ɛnyɛ ade a wo nsa bɛtumi aka wobɛhu na kyerɛ sɛ ayera sɛnea mekɔ akɔdi ho dwuma kyerɛ sɛ it can be so many forms either directly ɔmo ohu sɛ mafa memfa ma anaasɛ ebi a indirectly wɔ deɛ ɛsɛ mekɔ akɔyɛ ho adwuma ma no wɔagya wo hɔ anaa financially wɔn akɔyɛ stranded wɔ another country ɛnam sɛ control biribi control finances wokɔkora sɛ ma mentwa ticket one way na wobakra wɔn nso mbɛyɛ sales ne matwa ne easy ama wo anaa biribi ne waka biribi de ato tim na wakɔ akɔka hɔ the four saa category mu nyinaa no once you can prove the degree of likelihood and yet the test home office easy. It doesn't even have to be definite, but once they can prove that there's a degree of likelihood, say any form of abuse, as a result, then you'll be able to make your way back into the United Kingdom. This time around on indefinite leave to remain. It is necessary to also note that at the four officer category, your relationship should have broken down irretrievably due to the domestic abuse. And it is a major for other reasons. Before for being there, also any idea. I can't even think of something. I was about to say that maybe our partner is like if it's a spiritual something that be me, but yeah, I think that's the way it comes across can be psychological to you, like I said, and also affect. So, but if your marriage has broken down for any other reason except any form of abuser, Yankai said that abuse can be a single incident or a series of events. And see, it was only and about abuse, abuse. It depends on the person who is suffering the abuse, the victim, to decide that no, hey, where they were bombing back open to the head you go because the remember name happened twice. And see, I'll just take it off. And see, young kinds, it can be a single event, and I say it can be a series of events, and so now obviously application be with the Home Office. No, there were documents near there. The documents being in a Home Office beshek. And broadly speaking, almost say there is no documents expressed from you in particular, no mandatory documents, but you should be able to relay the information at the for them to understand properly. There are some conclusive evidence I will provide there. The chart they don't go into ifs, whens, and buts. There be conclusive evidence. They didn't kind a criminal conviction because of the abuse. nipa na kwa fraud and it has to be related. The cambia has to be related to the abuse. And it's a criminal conviction due to the abuse. And then your conclusive evidence who provide their police are a caution or police caution again because of the abuse. And also so multi risk agencies so are referral and also as I said the risks are nipa no kra ne te no it's me and my whole agency assess the risk factors and that means and also a red flag a for application no and no molestation order a friend restraining order police are charging sentence and so evidence in there conclusive evidence ever for asem na ne papa no bibisa say asem a wo ken na minimum evidence mini evidence bia it's just my word against his mini evidence bia and also can I come forward to do an application? The answer is yes.
Okay.
It's just like Wako police station. I will come says you're giving your young friends a charge, and then don't much one want some.
State.
See a statement, which statement. So it's the same thing. Your statement has to like a big nipano pictorial evidence. Any idea of if you cry, you're giving dates, facts, times, and idea, and that is your evidence you are relying on. One can't you police witness being one sending the attempt so and answer abuse, emotional abuse, or phone so into any evidence or but the way you go about it, the way we put the story together, the way we put the case or our statement together, it will go a long way to help you, which happiness list so the phobia or issue on kind we can transnational marriage abandonment but in country who couldn't the waba year the waba myself as some American skilled worker for home and student dependence in any form of our area on krata ne our krata upia waware British indefinite leave to remain and I say EU national or settle and our pre-settle status or no or spouses home common yedi and no na so so far abuse I mean castle or pre-settle for skilled worker and any other visa category na abuse you are men can there's help for you. I want to mean indefinitely to remain for the purpose of this discussion.
Okay.
It goes outside the scope of this discussion, but there's help for you. But in your help, how do you indefinitely leave to me? Indefinitely leave to me, I come once me out before or more partners, a deal maba. More depending on more visa and so visa ninety. Service literally or this kind of 20 minimum will challenge kakra because there's only me crown fence so no I mean I'm do by kai. So yeah, men I'm do by so no sexual encounter and then my breast men okay obviously be one me all those undertones that just pay or say me who said there's no help for you, help is there for you.
Right?
Very important to know. The perpetrator of the abuse can be the man or the woman, and also in same-sex marriage and as a relationship, different civil partnership. No, it can be either party. The perpetrator can be Obia, the victim can be Obia, either sex. It doesn't either gender. It doesn't matter at all. And to wow, suffer abuse. Frabinels listed. So you be all suffer in silence or change the 5 years never soon. There is no need. So change. I'm a 5 years now. So, bruh, be one happiness listed. Now you're more young indefinite straight away.
Okay. Adofo Edamase and yen chair or your Juma DN. So Elizabeth Obin Poma Yahoo, see you are here. Elizabeth, welcome. But your question I'll bet me at the Abba, obey me so Fred life and then now question. Mr. Romunshan, I have a question, another question here. Hi, lawyer. My brother went to the UK as a student, maybe on a student visa, but he was not able to go to school due to financial problems. Now he is going through a lot of problems. We need your help. I'll be saying, I don't know what sort of options are available for such a person.
Me patrol to me, I need more information. Meaning, so never say cancel, when you're 60 days, when you're 60 days, or dependents, only dependents, it will all show the various options. So to me, because make us obey me, how you be or British and indefinitely now how are you? That doesn't really apply to you unless your marriage has broken down irretrievably and you can evidence that with a divorce. So your
Okay.
question is to be very clear for me to give you tailored advice. But the general route as well, to me, how are you? You're British indefinitely to remain settled, or be our EU SS so ye union to from her. And now say worry will be or British child that was she a single mother be a war. A bat and I a mother that was stepping into the role of a father, a mother. I'm afraid to say we be a senior a jack and I and when we have the right evidence, we can make submissions, discretionary leave outside the rules, or immigration rules, and say, now the amount, now it's me, I'll consider and so on.
Okay, all right.
Yes, so with me, I found another student visa category, but obviously, also financial reason to the way to me, uncle, so there's no point. Want to mean some skilled worker route because we won't be in school. No. So there's a few options, but I need to know a few information. So with me, after
Yeah.
and that's a Monday, Naya Kasa now,
Right. So the far they will come this particular question by and the advice and so by Fred lawyer. I mean no for me the no about two screen so now obia fa no machine. So to send me kai and na and then you na I think I will have one more question na I think so ha now question but now is the time because I'm going to ask my last question and then we round up for today's evening's broadcast. It's been a long day, so we don't want to take too much of your time. We are here to take your questions. Into our question now, Mpacho, fatu comment session or call the number on the screen right now. And I said, click on the link to join us in the studio. Now, fa or question now. Okay, this one there, I don't know. See, hi lawyer. I came to the UK with a visit visa. Can you help me? I mean, it's quite. I know there's a lot of people sometimes find themselves in such a situation where or they visit in the bar, a be on pese or beko back, krum have a any day on pese or beko mofia town you'll be sad. I don't know. Are there options available?
So visit visa no, and we now look aggressively. So being a skilled worker router, unya there, go back and do it and come. And so always an Indian win may overstay. Things are changing into uba or visit your wild shum na shebin swa. Coincidentally, no I'll be showered with awful be power come. Na no so and someone can cook. Na kwaye entry clearance visa number. The obetumi asem ayɛ ɛne sɛ bia waware a sorry wawoba ɔyɛ British child ɛno nso obetumi etu one amount nkae sɛ ɛnyɛ awɔ bia ne awɔ a there are documents you need. I think sɛ ɔsɛ ɔba na wonya tailored advice because these are general grounds that they be able so but nipa A asɛm ɛyɛ different from nipa B. Ebi a na wɔ medical conditions bi a ebetumi put forward. Obiara yɛ issue. When you come to consultation, we ask you so ade bi a wo kora wo nwene ho no. You be sought to jog your memory. Na yɛtumi ahwɛ deɛ ebetumi ayɛ ama wo. Ti encourage obiara so bra consultation a ɛnyɛ unnya ne sɛnea wobisa me. I have like 1 minute to answer your question. How much more can I say? Because other people are on here, but when you're saying free. Come to consult. Uni asem ya kra so lawyer me ba me abon komo me fia consultation. Bibi beba app am me aka ho asem me betimi abo.
Yeah, I know say consult among 40 lawyer consult. Hey, yes, lawyer for the jai no money board you there be by there being a
No me ma from. I am papa me ka wa no chese na nam you be kasa me kan consultation no withdraw. Me ka so 70 pounds about say osisa ne account ma me e ho anu asani scan. Dem tell me kai no this would make thousands of pounds and once and me internet. I'm very quick to add 70 but 63 me can't understand it. That's kind of your problem. But the word consultation with the lawyer, it just scares out the food. Be throw 70 pounds for 63 pounds for June pay until it will go back to being 70 pounds. It's very affordable.
When the American maybe I was say no say a £70 consultation. Yeah, couple say oh bra £70 consultation. Now yeah the £70 they the any amount it's not that that daunting as they thought. But sure, there's a question on the board now. Yemfana, I think say Yemfan round it up and then you break. Hi lawyer, I have a doctor who came through EUSS route. His the dad is from Europe. He came to I think I don't know what he was. I think there's a typo there. He came in the UK about a year ago. Now she's 23 years old and have pre-settled status. Can she marry someone in the UK?
Oh, you can always marry anyone anywhere. But what is your question? To gain immigration advantage, Anna, and who is it going to benefit? And the question is not quite Elizabeth. Nipa or what? Or 23-year-old now or what? First settled no. Oh no, obi abetimi anware obi a. But if it is for the purpose of Nkrat and Nipa not worrying, what does he have? What does it? So many. I need to know a lot. So at the moment,
Yeah, can Elizabeth
at the
me
moment,
and I how can me for have you or Hack TV YouTube me so share you from YouTube. Got me click a link now about busa question now. I think like a lawyer a bit me I you don't have to be on video, you can just click on the link, come and then we'll have our audio. And see, yeah, the same about air train whilst we round up for this evening. Right, so lawyer, round it up. Round it up. When it comes to Abinel solicitors, I know you mean say but most of the time but the 4 questions center a lot on immigration. What are the other areas that you handle? Na yemfa and
yeah, family law and yeah, housing law and so and the function is we don't really get calls with these other areas of law. I don't know whether the phony issues with our areas now may sorted or more family or more housing issues. We don't really get calls and consultations regarding those issues. But Yankai say employment law as well. Yankai, if you've been
lawyer,
dismissed,
hold on, I think I have somebody on the line. I mean, just wait me for hello. Hello, Bachoti Menka. Hello. 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 Ọdọfoɔ no menhyɛ da nte ho nka yie bɔ nyabotrɛ ma me na menhwɛ sɛ yɛ mpakyɛ wote yɛn nka okay just bear with me hello right I'm not too sure. I think you're okay, let's try this and see. Hello. Hello. Mpacho, what's yanka? Yeah, hello, Mpacho, what's yanka? Yeah, hello. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. Right. Pacho, I think that we're having a bit of technical problem with that. We'll go to that. Anyway, lawyer, let's round up. Mommy, the lawyer number 2 screen usunti. Obibia or any question no Pacho friend lawyer abna number was screen so CCR lawyer or the number na gu on the screen. Lawyer number gu on the screen. Lawyer Pacho now kasa fa see in terms of what we do now.
Yeah, and I make areas of law now, and I think say I'm able so that immigration.
You're muted. Check mommy say, Anna. Okay, kasa minti.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say about areas of law now, and immigration, family, housing, and employment. And so, if you've been dismissed unfairly and asked a BB at Sabia, call us. Yeah, they are friend of public law. Public law borders on things that na ɛfa one social services anya, one counseling anya, one governmental institution bi anya, hospital ɛne ade ne nyinaa yɛ under public law and also yɛdi ho dwuma nti adɔfoɔ yɛ encourage wɔn bɛfrɛ to discuss every legal issue in the first instance. I will probably point you to recommend someone for you. It'll be
Okay.
friend.
Right. Lawyer Pacho, so Obia Frostro,
Hi.
hello.
Good evening, lawyer.
Good
Good
evening.
Patrol, what
evening.
for? Patrol, my husband is EU and ne bye. I think say we started the application now over 20 years. And in a delay kakra. And onya ne visa no na onya 23. And amana inya indefinite because na watra 21. I think say like and onya under 21 to onya indefinite straight away. And wa baby di be 1 year ɛwɔ ha sei. Mepatwa obetumi akɔware wɔ Ghana anaasɛ onya obi a ɛte sɛ nipa korɔ de visit anaasɛ nipa korɔ de skilled worker ne bae na ɔne ne yere awareɛ no agu a obetumi aware no.
Oh, so now I'm doing kind. No, bet me our will be our pay. As a nipa no, open say for the purpose of enkrata there be or pre-settled a year 5 years no. Until unknown means sponsor. Nipa no enkrata. Nipa no the visitor but now while you overstay a car no so there. Also nipa no nya access na. Or bet me our but for the purpose of immigration there and ya there before. Just so no nya indefinite leave to remain answer.
Oh, okay.
EU nationals na more pre-settled no betimi our will be. Aha, so you EU national dear, but when you EU national, you Ghana national, or you're just a family
Ne
member of
papa
EU
ne yɛ
national.
yeah.
Aha, ne papa no EU national, no nanka so 5 years cry. Betimi our but so when you EU national. Now even with 5 years, I also what's not have before 31st December 2020, and Rana society, see there. Ɔno ɔntumi ɔyɛ dependent gye sɛ wade ne ho anya no ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ dependent ne mpo ɔnni kurom hɔ for 5 years onyanya indefinite leave to remain see ɔyɛ Ghana national nso gye sɛ indefinite leave to remain anaasɛ ɔbɛyɛ British citizen obɛtumi aware obi a sponsor nipa ne visa if omiti
Oh,
other requirements like your financial or accommodation or English language all the other requirements but for the immigration status requirements alone of failing wɔ hɔ at the moment gye sɛ ɔnya ne indefinite
okay.
on her own
Okay. Mepatwa you made that bebree.
Okay,
yeah.
late.
Mepatwa me buki aba.
Yeah, Pacho, yeah.
Thank
Number.
you.
Ai kuya TikTok me ana masen aduru ha.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello. Yeah, that's it. But oh, yeah, no. I have to
Eh,
talk on Emra YouTube hands, so now hanya day. I'm on my high
yeah.
slow.
yeah.
Yeah,
Lawyer,
I
me
that's
will be.
think so wanye inti no na dodo na anim
Oh,
because I was
Mm,
waiting, yeah.
you're waiting.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, a
The record
invitation.
for about who the room. Yeah.
All right.
Mommy,
Thank
me
Thank
will be
you.
you.
on phone line. So, hello, what's your name? Or the phone line is. Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, Pacho, what's your name? Hello, Pacho, what's your name? Yeah, hello. Hello. Pacho, what's your name? I don't know. I don't think so. Lawyer, Pacho, what's your name?
Okay, be interview.
Yeah, hello. Okay, all right. Mr. Obetimi San Fra and I say Obe joining you via the link. No, I mean send him bro, not joining you straight away on the link. Why? I think so. Lawyer, just man, just a minute. Now, I mean, she said if they can join us via the link, join na ebia ya funnel. But yeah, round it up, Anisanti. This is your moment to call. I've been no solicitors. Or London 14 Claypole Road, 40 Claypole Road, E15 2RJ. I don't know how much you but it is always best to book another fellow, book an appointment, book a consultation. Send a yeah, na ube show up, maybe an lawyer, why you busy now? See, oh, me call your lawyer in Yambre and show me there. Not so book yeah, shadow phone crimes, I'm sure book. Na yeah lawyer housing nneɛma na mo yɛ no yɛde still no housing ho asɛm I know say now we can say bi amanfoɔ ni housing but housing no kyerɛ mu kakra kyerɛ yɛn because mate sɛ waka pɛn sɛ oh sɛ bi a wohia sɛ yɛboa wohia mmoa with universal no sɛ wobɛkɔ housing register no so ne adeɛ no so ɛno ho asɛm te sɛn
Yeah, all forms of housing issue. Only landlord, the issue. also housing register. So any form of housing issue, yeah, awesome. So homelessness applications, here too. Will handle that Joe turn with deposit of farm be for housing, yeah.
Okay.
Who issue, yeah, I would just encourage you to call. It might
Okay.
be housing or farm.
That's it. All right. Okay, lawyer. Mamen, that was Mr. Minister the phobia airborne modern cell mobile fraying, but unfortunately, line no end diam boying and net. Mr. Lawyer number I will screen so is very visible 0745680467 and nature I will screen so in Timpacho. Ubet me afa na nyame adoma ochna I know say ochna ye weekend dear but I want say offer from this show offer or okay and answer be catch say lawyer me free from YouTube and I me free from Facebook or be Jim Rena or no agents I was so na or no akasa inti ye do bibia se mo Jim Re na ene mobile be kan ye ho nti lawyer mpacho obe crying na yɛde dwumadie no aba awie.
I show you, yeah, there'll be a with tuning in, encourage you, be a sort of friend. Na bibi akyerɛ so bia wo ne ayɛ sɛnea yɛka no consultation fee no ɛnyɛ bibi huhuhu bia when seeking advice na wokɔyɛ wawadeɛ ebi a ɛbɛrefuse wo a yɛ home office afa wo sika kyɛ sɛ you end up losing more money. Encourage you obiara sɛ mo seeking legal advice. Agent a yɛsɛ daabi. Agent for no mo kenkan internet somewhere no ma try and error. Lawyer for deɛ ɛnim deɛ yɛyɛ. Nti come and use the services of Abinel Solicitors. So by lawyer Abinel. Google email info@abinelsolicitors.co.uk. Follow me, lawyer Abinel Kwapia on TikTok. Na nyamebwa Wednesday be shower TikTok. And next week Friday be say shower her. Yeah, have a good weekend. Enjoy the sun. Stay safe. And you be sure.
Right, lawyer. You enjoy your weekend as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
TikTok. Okay, have a wonderful evening.
Thank
On
you.
the 23rd of June 2024, Lawyer Abna and the team from Abinel Solicitors bar Milton Keynes. And he said, oh, sharing now over Milton Keynes in the Portemo. Later, I'll share this video. You're in the Milton Keynes area. Mr. Oshiayen Ewo ICGC Caris Family Temple. Na Beji free consultation, face-to-face consultation with Abinel Solicitors. No. On some honobit me a busa question. A quite be opposite busa nibia. The lawyers will be there in person to take your question. And now waiting me busa womo. Right. So have a wonderful evening, Medindi Daniel. Datsin, right? It's on the screen anyway. Don't memory in Fisa Obe Manisika Akogana, and 11 more African countries, Nigeria, La Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Senegal. Obesendisika Ako, these countries are pay angel money transfer, and I will say you should now the money sika. Great rates, great customer service, remit care obey Timmy de adofo miensa ato ye free life insurance no so na bibiaye kama kwa. Nti makram nyame aduma next week Wednesday yenhia ewo TikTok, and Friday I'm back here with your legal answers with Abinel Solicitors. Have a wonderful evening.